Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make the textured peephole chevron stitch. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, how to make the double crochet stitch, and how to work in the back loops. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. Starting from the very beginning making chains, you're going to make chains in the multiple of 10 plus 2. I have already made 32 chains on my hook. To start row 1, make 1 double crochet into the 3rd chain from your hook. Now you're going to make 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. So that's 4 double crochet made so far. Now we're going to get into our sequence. We're going to make our first valley. You're going to skip 2 chains, and then into each of the next 4, you're going to make 1 double crochet. So you're skipping these 2. Starting with this one, you're going to make a double crochet into each of the next 4. That's how that is looking. Now each of these 4 double crochet are considered a side. So going from our chevron stitch, it's going to be a side, a valley, a side, and then now we're ready to make a peak. You're going to make 2 chains, and then into each of the next 4 chains, you're going to make 1 double crochet into each. So you can see how that all is looking. So it's going to be side, valley, side, peak, side. We would now start repeating from the valley. So we're going to skip 2 chains, then into each of the next 4, you're going to make a double crochet. We're ready to make our next peak. Make 2 chains, then into the next 4 chains, make 1 double crochet into each. Now we're ready to make our next valley. You're going to skip 2 chains. You'll have 4 chains left. Into each of those last 4 chains, make 1 double crochet into each. And that's how row 1 is looking. To start row 2, make 3 chains. Row 2 is going to be similar to row 1, where we're going to be making this same sequence. Each side is going to be 4 double crochet. A valley, you're going to skip over this, make another side, and then make a peak. So it's going to be the same sequence. We're just going to be working into the back loop of each stitch to make this row. It's going to give it that textured feel. So to find the back loop, you're going to turn your work where you can look at the top of your stitches. This loop farthest away from you on the stitches is the back loop. So when we make stitches and make our pattern going forward, we're going to be working into the back loop of each of those stitches. So into the first stitch of this row, work 2 double crochet, but work them into that back loop into that stitch. So it's going to look like that. Now you're going to work 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches using those back loops. Now our valley is very easy for this row. You're simply going to skip 2 stitches. So you're going to skip this one and this one right here. You're going to start working into this next one. Skipping those 2 stitches, you're going to make a double crochet into each of the next 3 using those back loops. So that's how those sides are looking and that valley. Now we're ready to make our next peak. So into this next chain space, which is our peak, you're going to make a double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet all together into that chain space. Now we're ready to make our next side. You're going to make a double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches, only using those back loops. And that's how the sequence for this row is looking. You can see we have our side, valley, side, peak, side. You're now going to start repeating from this valley. You're going to skip 2 stitches. Into each of the next 3, make 1 double crochet, only using those back loops. We're ready to make our next peak. Into this next chain space, make a double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet all together in that space. We're ready to make our next side. Work 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches, only using those back loops. We've come to our next valley. You're going to skip 2 stitches, and then into each of these last stitches, you're going to make 1 double crochet using those back loops. And that's 3 stitches left, so that's 1, 2, and 3. Then at the very end of this row, we have some chains over here left. You're going to want to keep our sequence of 4 double crochet for our sides. It's going to keep you on track when counting. You can see each side has 4. So we ended on 3. We have these chains. Into the top of these chains at the end of your row, work 1 double crochet into them. And that's going to help give you 4 at the end of this row. And that's how row 2 is looking. You would now repeat row 2 for however long you want your project. That is going to be how to make the textured peephole chevron stitch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at Crochet Me Lovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here and have a great day.